Jen, how long will how long does it take the chicken to like get in their prime of laying eggs?
They start when they're about 6 months old.
And like how long does that last?
They'll lay 3 to 4 years, depending on the breed.
Now, what breeds are these?
The black and white ones are barred rocks. This one's a golden comet. She's kind of a loner. This one's a lavender Orpington. I have 1 or 2 Rhode Island reds, and the rest of the reds are Isis. The Isis are the best layers. For me, they have been.
Now, is it an egg a day?
The Isis will lay an egg a day. All these are really good layers, and they love worms.
Yeah.
And they'll follow me. If I walk towards the house, it's like a chicken parade.
Chicken parade.
You know, they kind of start at 6 months, kind of start laying at 6 months, but it's not an everyday. Or, you know, if you look on the internet, it'll say barred rocks will lay an average of, I don't know, 300 eggs a year. But they're not going to do that when they turn 6 months old. Maybe a year to 2 years, they'll start in their prime egg laying.
And I'm sure that I seen you feeding them. Was that waxworms? Is that what you're feeding
Mealworms.
them? Mealworms.
But then I feed them a combination. They have like a little buffet. They get.
See, they've got they've got a good diet out here, is what you're telling us.
Yes,
Oh.
they get cracked corn, crumbles, and pellets. I feed them grit because they're not in a little, not every day. They're supposed to have that grit, and they get that when they, if they're in rocks or a driveway.
Right.
But I don't have, my driveway's paved and they're in the pasture, so I feed them that. So they don't have a hard life
I
out
need
here.
a little bit of that in the crawl.
They do.
I guess that's for digestion.
It's for digestion.
They can mull it up.
Yeah.
How you like
I
your
guess you'd
eggs,
say.
Kevin?
Scrambled,
You're scrambled?
Oh, I like them turned over easy, scrambled.
Yeah, I'm over easy.
Yeah.
What about you?
But if you really ask me again, how do I like them?
How you like your eggs?
I like them. I mean, I really do.
He likes them flipped over. What about you?
I'm either hard-boiled or scrambled.
I
pretty.
do love a hard. Gosh, I forgot. I wasn't even thinking about a hard-boiled egg.
A lot of pepper on it.
Me too.
Yeah.
I like a pickled egg. My granddad did that.
I have never had a pickled egg. I'll give you some eggs. You can pickle them.
Well, they're pretty sporty. You'll like them.
They're sporty.
So, just letting you know, you'll like them. Don't do
Now,
it if
as
you
you
don't
can
want it.
see, they're making their way to the house.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a fine line between how close the coop is to the house.
Yeah.
Predators versus landscaping.
Well, here's another amazing thing. This is in the same pasture with your cows.
Yes.
And I just wouldn't have thought that would have worked out. I would have thought.
Oh, yeah, they love each other.
So it seems like the last few years you talked to more people that's raising chickens or gathering their own eggs. So
all the time.
And then you were saying I'm going to chicken sales. I never even heard of such.
I
thought
couldn't
you were
believe it.
Tractor Supply.
She called Jess and was on the phone with Jess, and I said, "Well, where's she doing?" She goes, "She's at a chicken sale." I said, "What?"
How's that working? Where do you go?
I mean, what can you buy a good chicken for?
It depends on the breed. Roosters are cheap.
I like a nice one.
But then you're going to pay $30 or $40 for it.
For one?
Yes.
What?
Well,
rooster or hen?
Hens.
Hen?
Roosters are cheap.
Really?
Yes.
Nobody wants them.
Nobody wants them.
So they're not good for nothing, really.
They make a lot of racket.
They make a lot of racket.
That's
they
why they don't
crow
want them.
early in the morning. I don't want one because I don't want one.
You don't want that?
No.
No, I don't want to hear it.
No.
Well.
And
that's rude.
If you want but baby chickens, then you need a rooster.
Yeah, we got to have that.
But
and so when you said you're buying a chicken for $30, $40, is that a chicken that's pretty well full grown, or
yes.
a chick?
No,
okay.
Chicks are cheap.
Okay.
Chicks are much cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay, but
now you can order chicks from like when I ordered like if I want a specific breed, I ordered some brown leghorns from the Cackle Hatchery.
Oh, foghorns, kinfolk.
They're brown. Foghorn was white.
Oh, well, that was fake.
Yeah, but there's white leghorns.
Really?
Yes.
Well.
But I wanted brown.
There we have it.
You know why I wanted brown?
Why?
Predators.
Can't see them as good?
Yeah. They can't see, if they're flying or something, they can't see the brown as much as they can see the white. It's going to stick out.
Well, sure.
So anyway, I ordered these brown leghorns.
Go ahead.
And the Cackle Hatchery, you can just go on there and they'll say, hey, we'll ship them in whatever day. And they ship them in the mail. and you go to the post office
How
and
in the world?
you pick up a box and it's got 40 chicks in it.
Well, that's neat. I've never heard of that. I'm not a chicken person. I've
I'd
never
want to
had
order
any.
some just to see it happen.
Yeah.
And
He's gonna want chicken.
it's got
now.
instructions in there, and it says that they've put food in there for it's supposed to be just a day, 24 hours. But when you take them out, you're supposed to dip their beaks in water and then put them in there. I know, it's probably somebody making that up, and they're like,
Just to see if everybody
yeah,
does
we're
it.
going to see if, so here I am, I've got 40 chicks, and I'm like,
Okay, you've been baptized.
yeah.
Giving them a dunk.
Yeah.
Well,
And they, you know what? They all lived.
Wow.
But back to the auction, if you want, like there's two that I know of around here. There's State Line Auction, which is down, is it Dukedom, right there at the line?
Uh-huh.
we've been to Dukedom, haven't we, Kevin?
Yes.
And then there's one in Hopkinsville. I forgot the name of it. I like the one in Dukedom because it seems to be,
Mm-hmm.
I just like that one. And
They got good chickens.
they will bring, I mean, there's easily, I've been 3 times, 100, 150 chickens. And they'll bring them in these homemade cages. And there could be 1, there could be 2, there could be 6.
Yeah.
And they'll put a number on them and they'll set them up and they're like, okay, here's
Here's
all
lot
you-
number 14.
Okay,
It's got
so you're
3
buying
chickens.
a lot of them.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty neat.
That is.
Yeah, I didn't even know they did such.
Yeah.
Sometimes you come out there and not sure how many you bought.
Have you done that?
That happened to me last time. I went for 7 or 8. When I went to check out, they're like, you bought 13 chickens? I'm like, I did? I bought 13 chickens?
Well,
Doubling the herd.
ring
but
me up.
She's doubling the herd.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ring me up.
Well, cool.
Well,
It gets a little out of hand. Come here, Goldie. She's
okay.
like,
So
no. Yes.
tell me again. I'm getting educated on these chickens, and I'm really interested now because I didn't realize there was so much to learn about it.
Well,
I just thought they pecked the ground and walked around and dropped an egg here and there. but
well, they do.
you just told me something on how you age a chicken.
Well, the combs on top of their head.
Yep.
The smaller, you know, if they don't have, like those over there,
Right.
you can tell they barely, you know, they're not tall at all. Those are young chickens.
Sure.
They're less than a year old. So the bigger the comb, the older the chicken. Like Goldie over here, the Golden Comet, you know, hers is a lot bigger than those 2 ices over there.
Right. Yep.
So they're a lot younger.
So if you got a big comb, you got a trophy. That's
or
what you're saying.
one that's about to die. Because it's old.
And then
Depends on if you're buying or selling.
yeah, right.
If you're
right,
selling it,
right.
it's a trophy.
Yeah.
If you're buying it,
So
yeah.
can you score a comb? Do you score them?
How many inches of comb?
Yeah,
are you
how
looking
many inches
at
comb has Essen got? I was surprised to see them out here in the pasture with the cows, and you said they just all mingle.
Yeah, they really don't pay any attention to each other. Now, if I bring food out here,
I'm sure the cows are going to get.
if it's a
okay.
bucket, because
yeah.
they're like, a bucket, they'll, you know, come over here and kind of sniff around. But other
Yeah.
than if they don't see food, or they just really don't pay attention to each other.
Oh, ain't that cute? That's just cool. Well, let's go see. Let's go see
Let's
cows.
go see the cows.
Yeah.
I see Mama over there.
Yep, we're going to go see some
Chicken and beef. I mean, that'd be turf and turf.
turf and turf.
Turf and turf.
Turf and
No wonder
turf.
they go together.
Come on, girls. Come on, girls.
What's that thing? What's it weigh? 700, 800
Oh, I'm
pounds?
terrible at that. No, she
Okay.
probably weighs 1,100.
Yeah, she's pushing. She's pushing
That's
11.
That's Evie. So that's the one that's just had her baby. Now they figured out I've got the bucket, so everybody's gonna come now.
You want to grab it?
No, it's fine.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, Chance, try to get it from them.
No, I ain't messing with them. So, a steer, like most of the time when you take a steer to sale, what weight is like ideal?
I usually sell them 450 to 500.
I love this calf coming up here. That little gray one.
Yes.
Gosh, that's pretty.
You
That's
send me a picture of
Bonnie's.
that one.
That's Bonnie's baby. Heidi is
does
my only heifer right now. So she will have her first calf this year.
She's pregnant?
Yeah.
So what's gestation period for a cow?
9 months.
9 months.
Okay.
Just like a human.
So, as a cow farmer, do you plan on, is your goal a calf a year, or do
Oh,
you
yes.
give them a break?
No. They have a calf a year.
Okay.
Ideally, I like spring and fall.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to have them all within a month, but you have got to move the bull out.
You got
And
to be.
It is really hard for me to make that happen.
Well, things go into play. You go, okay, did he cover them? You know, how did he cover them all?
Yeah,
I mean, there's inbreeding, I'm sure.
no,
There's not.
no. That's why I switch bulls every 3 to 4 years.
That was what I was going to
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah.
So I keep, like, Oscar, the bull, he is a new bull. I've only had him, this will only be my second season. You know, last February was his first set of calves on this farm. So this is only his second year. So I'll, you know, Travis, my cousin, and I own him together. So we will keep him another year or two.
Mm-hmm.
So that time period after next year, I'll start keeping heifers.
Okay.
So I'll have, he's
New.
he's the daddy of,
His stock.
yeah, and then I'm getting a new bull. So,
Okay.
because I don't let any, I sell the girls that are born right now. And he, since we're talking about bulls, he's my first one that's half Angus, half Gelvy. So he's a balancer bull. I'm a little partial to the Angus. He has thrown great calves, but I don't think his disposition is as good as my past Angus bulls.
Your Angus bulls were?
Yeah. I mean, he's fine. You can walk up
Oh,
to
yeah.
him, but
Yeah.
here he comes.
Yeah, you want to keep everybody honest.
How long before you can breed a heifer?
I wait 2 years.
Yeah.
Depending on how big they are, 18 months to 2 years
Yeah.
before I'll put them back in with the bull.
But there's been cases where, like, neighbor up the road bull got out and got to one that
Yeah.
wasn't even a year old.
And I
And-
I guess you really got to be mindful
You
as
do.
somebody that raises cows too of
Yeah.
The neighbors.
the size, well, that and the size bull you buy.
Yeah.
If you don't have a huge stock, I don't know. It just
Mhm.
seems like you wouldn't want a huge bull. It'd be harder on your heifers.
Yes. I didn't know this until I kind of started. You know, in their registration papers, they show the birth weight.
Mm-hmm.
So when I bought this bull, every bull I buy, I look to see what,
See what he weighed when he's born.
and it's supposed to give you an indication of what calves they throw, what their birth weight should be. Because I don't want one, if I've got heifers that year, that's going to throw big calves. Because I don't want to pull any calves.
Yeah.
Right.
And it's pretty accurate. Don't you think so?
I think so. Yep.
There's Heidi.
The baby
you go.
calves are mooing. I mean, they're having a fit.
Yeah, they won't. They're like, we'd like to get over with y'all, but we're gonna hold our ground right here.
See, Evie's got her baby.
Yeah.
When you start to wean them, at what age and how long does that process take them to be weaned?
I usually start between 5 and 6 months. You know, I like 5, but by the time I get them all where I want them, it's usually 6.
Right. Right.
And the guy that buys mine, he really likes them weaned 30 to 60 days, somewhere in that time frame. They're, I guess, calmer, less likely to be sick.
Mm-hmm.
So usually in the 30, I wean them 30 to 60 days. And it doesn't take them very long to figure out that sweet feed.
What's the oldest mama cow you have out here?
Old cow 72.
How old?
I call her Old Cow 72. The ones that were here before I started, ones that were dads, don't have names.
Okay.
Of course, I want to name everything.
Sure.
You know, there's Heidi. So there's a couple that don't have tags, and those are really old. And there's one really old. She did not have a calf last year. She needs to be sold, and I've just kind of named her Old Cow 72. Because I said, what would I don't know when they were born, so what would I do besides just put a tag in them that says, this is an old cow.
Right.
So she's really old, Chance. She's probably 17 or 18.
She just hadn't left.
So you can pet the bull, but
What's his name?
Oscar.
Oscar?
Mm-hmm. You mean tell you why?
How'd the Oscar come around?
Oscar Sheepway.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Jennifer's a big UK fan, in case y'all didn't know that.
Just a tad.
He wants to lick you, Chance.
You want to lick?
And you don't want
Good
to.
grief, Hoss Cat.
He's just saying hi.
He's trying to ram me into a pile. Is what he's
He
doing.
is.
I know his game.
He's like, this will
Yeah.
be fun. Watch this. And the video, it's on video.
He's got a small head too, so when I say a small head, he ain't got a great big head for.
Well, when he headbutts you, you don't.
Yeah, really. But I'm just thinking about Kevin. You know,
Yeah.
he shouldn't drop calves with.
I've had no problems with him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't had any problems having to pull calves in years.
Mm-hmm.
But I have tried to be very cautious in the bulls that I buy.
Mm-hmm.
Go do bull things, Oscar. I wish Bonnie would come get her calf. The poor thing.